Hey guys, BJ with Infant Homestead Prepping. I want to do a quick video of my thoughts of being prepared in an emergency. So why should you prep? Why should I? Well, let's look at what the Red Cross and the government says. The government says you should have at least 72 hours of emergency supplies. So let's focus on the words at least. At least means a bare minimum of 3 days. It also means that the government won't get to you any sooner than the 3 days after an event. You won't be the only one who's going to be needing their help. So, the question is, do you really think 3 days is really enough during an emergency? I don't think so. I don't believe it is. If you're suffering from a hurricane, a tornado, maybe a blizzard, more than likely you'll be without power. Everyone in your area would have already panic shopped everything on existence just before the event. Anything left, and you'll have to use cash because no one will be able to run your debit or your credit card because the power is going to be out. So you can't get that unless you have cash on hand. The stores usually only have a few days worth of inventory. People are going to start to fight for whatever's left. If there's a lot of damage, the trucks that deliver your food and your supplies, they're going to be delayed due to the destruction of whatever event took place or possibly civil unrest. So if the power is out, then the food is going to start to spoil in your fridge. So I'm in opinion that you need to have at least 3 months of supplies. What this will do, it'll allow your local FEMA or Red Cross to set up shop to start helping people in your neighborhood. But if you haven't been prepping, then you'll have to wait for the handouts coming from the government or Red Cross. Think of it this way, prepping is no different than having insurance. We all have some type of insurance that we pay for. People have insurance on cars, house, health, life, businesses, phones, electronics, campers, flood insurance, fire insurance, apartment and motorcycle insurance. So if something happens to any one of those that I mentioned, you'll have to call someone. You'll have to fill out the paperwork, and you'll wait for them to come and fix the problem. With prepping, there's no waiting. Your stuff is already there to use at your convenience. Like, it's on hand. You don't have to wait for nobody. You don't have to wait for handouts. What about your power? The insurance won't fix that. You don't have to wait for the power company to come out, get their crews, and restore it. So you need to understand that there is no downside to being prepared for emergencies. And you got nothing to lose. You'll be in a position to help family and friends, especially those who decided not to listen to your suggestions, to be ready for all possible emergencies. And if nothing happens, then great. We'll have plenty of food, other necessities for the next possible crisis. Remember that if you wait to start prepping, something has already happened, then it's already too late. It don't mean nothing. Prepping for disasters gives you the peace of mind, but it's also a personal responsibility. You'll have to provide for your family. That's your job. That's what you do. But with prepping, you can build relationships, networks, and friends on different platforms or like-minded people who can help and support each other in times of whatever the events are. So basically, prepping saves lives. If you don't have any backup power like solar or a generator, then you'll be at the mercy of the power company. So my question is, do you have any backup power solutions like solar or generator? Do you have the fuel to run it until the power is restored? So it makes sense to be prepared for things that are most realistically going to happen. I'm not talking about doomsday or the end of the world. And I'm just talking about being prepared, having your stuff on hand when you need it, so you don't have to wait on nobody. Um, so remember, preppers don't have to wait on handouts. They don't have to worry about government holding their hand. So it's up to you as an individual to go ahead and start making plans. Start putting stuff back. It only takes a few dollars. You get a couple extra stuff and you put it back. Boom, you already started prepping. Like I said, you don't have to wait for nobody. You don't have to worry about handouts. You'll be there for your family. You'll be there for your friends or the community, whatever the case may be. So just my thoughts. There's plenty of videos out there with this kind of stuff on there. Look up the Red Cross, FEMA. I don't believe, like I said, realistically, 72 hours is going to be good. Because you're still going to be waiting for somebody to come help you or pull you out. If you already have your stuff, you have medical, you have training, you ain't going to worry about it for a little while. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, and share your ideas. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.